sucks when you see someone you love with someone else, but I just want her to be happy, honestly. Someone I love dearly, dude, and I'm never gonna stop loving her.
Yeah, I made some decisions that weren't great as well, and so did he. And
that must be really hard for you.
It is tough, I mean, but there's a lot of stuff that reminds me of her.
Justin Bieber still can't seem to get former lover Selena Gomez off his mind when he publicly asks her for another chance. Will Selena succumb to her first love's request? How will his wife Hailey react? Let's find out. Every Jelena stan would know that Selena and Justin have successfully gotten back together, not once, not even twice, but 3 times in the last decade, and fans can only hope it won't be the last time. It all started when Justin responded to a fan's hate comment, accusing him of only marrying Hailey to get back at his ex. He responded saying, "I absolutely loved Selena and love Selena. She will always hold a place in my heart." We all know Justin Bieber as the child pop star discovered on YouTube, and we also know how he made the common mistake of every child star. The singer made every aspect of his life public and open to the media, and we all know how that turned out. It destroyed him, his mental health, and his relationships. But now in his extremely religious married life, he seems to be picking himself up piece by piece, especially in his new album, Justice. Maybe rumors aren't as true as we thought to be, because when Hailey was compared to Selena and when fans constantly comment on Justin's post to ditch the model, he replies to the haters saying, "Hailey is my bride, period. If you don't like that or support that, that means you don't support me. And if you don't support me, you're not a fan nor a good person. If you were raised right, your parents would have said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything." Sure, Justin was able to shake off one minor fan issue, but how about when he was accused of writing another song about his ex despite being married? One fan even tweets out, "Y'all can tell me whatever you want, but that Justin Bieber Ghost song is totally about Selena." In Justin's song it goes, "Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life." Confusing fans that it couldn't be about his wife, since they're literally sleeping in the same bed. So what does Justin have to say with all these fan theories? In an interview with a radio station, he says, "I think that a lot of people in this day and age, in this time, are losing loved ones due to this crazy virus. But there's still a lot of people who have lost people from other things, and just lose people, might not be a death, but have lost people that were in their life for a season, and now that person isn't." Yep, you guessed it. Fans went ecstatic when he didn't reject the Selena fan theory going viral on the internet. And he continues saying, "So that can feel like a loss, almost like you're grieving that person. So this song is kind of like that vibe of grieving that person but still having hope in the process." What could Justin be hoping for? Justin's been known to write about his feelings like many other artists like Selena Gomez. Many are speculating that Justin's song is in response to Selena's song Ghost of You. Fans are still convinced that Justin's marriage is only a hindrance between the Jelena dream. One fan tweeted saying, "Justin Bieber obviously still has feelings for Selena Gomez, which I believe is unending." With how fast Justin moved on to his engagement with Baldwin, fans are starting to think that his wife is only his rebound. One fan tweeted out and even tagged the singer, saying, "All I can say is that she's stronger and better than that poop called Justin who get another girl after 2 months to be the rebound. Unlike Selena, she is healing alone and it's healthier this way." But maybe it wasn't Justin's choice to leave Selena. Selena's family isn't so supportive of their relationship. After all, Selena once did admit to have felt emotional abuse in her relationship with Justin. A family member of Gomez told TMZ, "Justin is a vile human and will never be accepted by us," and continues saying, "As long as Selena is even speaking to him in any way, it is not only disrespectful to everyone around her, it is disrespectful to herself." Selena's mother has also told media that she felt like her daughter made a huge mistake, and especially with the singer still recovering from her kidney transplant, Justin was not in the family's cards. With Justin and Selena's extremely close history, any future romantic plans for the couple doesn't seem to be so far-fetched, much to the Gomez family's disappointment. Another fan rumor says that the real reason why Justin and Selena broke up was because Bieber brought up the topic of marriage, so when they broke it off, he married the model Hailey Bieber. Fans are starting to think that his albums, supposedly dedicating his love for his wife, was actually him convincing himself. A fan tweets, "Am I the only one who thinks Justin Bieber doesn't love Hailey and legit just tried to make a whole album about her to convince himself his marriage wasn't a mistake?" In fact, Justin once again tried to reach out to his The Rare Beauty CEO to catch up and talk about life, and most shockingly, to complain about his wife. A source goes in an interview with The Sun and says that Justin Bieber called Selena Gomez during lockdown to complain how Hailey is getting a little too obsessed with religion. The source says Selena has kept her distance from Justin, but he recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life and doesn't believe talking is cheating. He loves Hailey dearly, but he does complain about her sometimes, and Selena says it's sad. He feels she is a little too obsessed with religion sometimes. He basically feels like she has gone too far. And as predicted, not one of the celebrities involved commented or even denied allegations, probably because the two singers were feeling guilty to go behind Hailey's back. A jelena marriage is apparently still on the cards. One fan tweets out, "For some strange reason, a part of me feels like Selena and Justin will find a way back together and get married in the end." But with this much fan theories, what does Hailey think about all this? Well, Selenators believe that Hailey is obsessed with the singer. One even tweeted out a thread comparing the two and proving that Hailey has been copying Selena ever since. One that extremely struck fans is how Hailey followed Selena's non-showbiz friends, Raquel Stevens, Courtney Barry, and more. With 110 gyms in Los Angeles alone, Hailey decided to get a membership in the same hot Pilates gym Selena works out in. I mean, that could be purely a coincidence, right? But here's another. Celebrities are known to never repeat their outfits, jewelries, and looks much more follow another celebs. Well, apparently Hailey isn't one to care when she wore the same jewelry as Selena. Not once, not even thrice, but repeatedly. Could this be the wifey's way of coping from her husband's suspicious actions? After all, Justin has been caught right in the act in the comfort of their homes, looking up Selena Coachella outfit in Selena's performance with DJ Snake, Cardi B, and Ozuna. Fans comment on the drama saying, if Justin was truly over Selena, he wouldn't feel the need to bring her up constantly. He wouldn't be liking pics of her on IG. He wouldn't be Googling her Coachella outfit. None of these are accidents. He's not over her. It definitely didn't help the couple when Justin was so quick to respond, making an entire speech dedicating to why Selena was in his search history. He explains in the comments saying, "It came up after my wife and I were watching my Coachella performance. Hers played right after mine because it's in the related thing. Don't glad she did Coachella too, it's great. I have nothing to hide. I don't know it was there, I didn't think twice and still don't, because I have nothing to hide." Then replies for a second comment saying, "Wow, Justin, learn to type. I hate typing on this damn iPad. What I meant to say is that video of Selena singing Taki Taki came up after my wife and I watched my Coachella performance. Obviously, she's going to be in the related category. It literally was the next video that played." But he wasn't done. He continues to unnecessarily explain, saying, "Please stop reading into things so much and making something out of nothing. We'll leave it up to your imagination what to think about this." We've stated the facts. Now it's time to hear what you guys think. Is Jelena going to have a comeback? Or is Hailey Justin's true love? Let us know down below. Make sure to stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.